Welcome to the Get Up Guys Daily Dose Podcast.
Get up, guys. Raise your voices to the skies. Get up, guys. In His name we rise.
I'm here to advocate for fear and regret. Okay, that sounds terrible, so let me explain. Nobody wants to live a life full of regret, and the Bible tells us not to fear well over 100 times. But I want to put both in the right context, because when we understand properly, they have their place. Let's start with fear. When I was a kid, I loved the No Fear apparel brand because I was a thrill seeker, always looking for the next adrenaline rush. But as I got older, I learned to appreciate healthy fear, the kind that makes you more cautious, more aware of your surroundings, the kind that keeps you alive. Now we know God tells His people to fear not because He is with us. But if we're honest, do you know how a lot of us came to know God in the first place? Fear. Fear of death. Fear of hell. Fear of missing out on heaven. And yeah, I know religion has overplayed the fear card for years. Fire and brimstone sermons, scaring people into a relationship with God. But the truth is, the Bible itself says fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. No, that's not a fear that pushes us away. It's a reverent fear that draws us in. Because once we really understand who God is, we know that a life apart from Him is way scarier than a life with Him. Now let's talk about regret. I've heard so many people say they don't believe in regrets because everything happens for a reason. Even my bad decisions made me who I am today. That's all well and good, but let's be real. Our choices don't just affect us. I know my life journey has hurt people. We all have hurt people. And to act like our personal growth is more important than the damage we've done along the way, it just seems selfish. Yes, I'm grateful for the lessons I've learned, but I wish I could have learned them any other way. I wish I could undo some of the mistakes I made and the people I hurt. That's regret, and that's okay, because the right kind of regret doesn't keep you stuck in the past. It pushes you to do better in the future. So no, I'm not saying you should start fearing everything, and I don't want you choosing a life full of regret. I'm just saying be real. Recognize fear when it shows up, so you can use it as a tool to either exercise caution or draw closer to God. And when you feel regret, don't bury it, own it. Learn from it, so you don't make the same mistakes over and over. That's how we grow. That's how we lead. That's how we live as men of God.
Get up, guys. Raise your voices to the skies.